right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Muddy Monday. One thing, number one, still don't have the music, still don't have my speakers hooked up. On that note, I'm going to kill a little, normally I play the music to get people, you get the notification to get on the stream. Of course, I don't know, why would you need to wait for a notification from the app when this dude's never late, 18 months, showed up all but 2 days when my power was out. I've never been late. Not once. Anyway, so you shouldn't need the notification. That being said, I got a few comments about the webcam. You guys like the webcam because I, rant and rave and throw my arms around like a madman. The webcam is coming back, much like the music is coming back, much like the echo will go away. And bear with me. So anyway, I'm still tweaking the setup, still getting the new office. Well, not the new office, it's just a remodeled office. So anyway, bear with me. We're still here to learn. We're still here to make money. We're still here to grow. We're still here to get 1% better. We're still here to get smarter, faster, stronger, better every day. And that being said, let's get to work. Whoops, let me bring up, and I'm unprepared here. Let me bring up my Slack. All right, so Bitcoin's still strong. Most of it, I gotta believe, if you've been paying attention, I gotta believe a significant majority of you know what my number one was. If you don't know what my number one was gonna be, man, show up more. Maybe quit like refreshing your Facebook feed, arguing with your mom about politics, and pay attention. But anyway, with Bitcoin being strong, BTBT, to me, it's never about more tickers. I think that is one mistake a lot of newer traders make, like more. I don't care. I don't care if I trade the same ticker every day, 500 days in a row, if I can locate a setup and a consistently repeatable pattern. So that being said, Bitcoin's still strong where we at. Actually pushing new highs right now. BTBT full squeeze mode. And you might ask, why BTBT? Remember, the reason I like BTBT the most, this thing was squeezing when Bitcoin was dead. Remember, like 10 days ago? Well, maybe not even 10. Roughly a week ago, Bitcoin failed to break out, pulled back, went sideways again, and BTBT kept squeezing. So that price action tells me shorts are trapped in this thing. You see the green line, that is resistance from Friday. That's my area of interest. This breaks 19. As always, ideally midday, late day. I'd like to avoid that opening rush. But if this breaks 19, it's go time, especially with Bitcoin making new highs. BTBT main idea over 19. So let's get some Q&A. NAOV still holding up. Ooh, man, I don't know. Wishful thinking. Listen, hey, I appreciate your optimism. Hope springs eternal, as they say. And you're right. I mean, you'll hear me say that. This was a 75-cent stock 2 weeks ago, still at 220. But it's just, Friday. To me, if it was gonna, and listen to what I'm about to say, because I think this might help you. If it was gonna do it, if it was gonna squeeze, because think about the idea behind NAOV. Not a good company, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. If it's gonna squeeze, it's gonna do it on Friday. Did nothing Friday. Now, if this thing went to like $250, $270, $3 on Friday, I'd have a different opinion. But look at that. What did it have? Freaking 8 cents of range on a wild Friday. Friday was nuts. So I'm not trying to be Mr. Bad News, but I don't know. John Rivera asking about GNOG. What is GNOG? Golden Nugget Online Gaming. Woo! Oh, it's an acquisition. Man, I love that name, but it's a buyout. So it's a buyout. It's an ignore. So I was all excited. Golden Nugget Online Gaming. Yeah, boys! Let's head on down to the Golden Nugget. Anyway, it's a buyout. No play. G-Nog buyout. No play. I think that's the first time I've done the Cowboy. I might have to bring out the Cowboy more often. Marussi asked about MVIS. Earnings winner last week, heavily shorted stock. So MVIS, if you've been paying attention the last year, there's been like 6 hit pieces on this thing. Tons and tons of short seller hit pieces. And again, you look at this thing, the hit pieces started coming in December when this is a $4 stock. Here we are, basically a year later. It's almost September. 9 months later, and the stock's still up huge. And it had good earnings last week. So, morning, I'd say red to green, afternoon, VWAP hold. So, and this heavily shorted earnings winner. Morning, week open red to green. Afternoon, VWAP holds. Cruz, that's about ANY. So, man, I love ANY as a Bitcoin play. So we always look for these sketchy stocks that pivot into the hot sector. So if you remember ANY, they were like some cloud computing, blah, 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 sketchy penny stock. Bitcoin comes back from the dead a week ago. Hey, we're in Bitcoin now. So when we talk about dip and rips, and understand what a dip and rip is, that morning day trade, okay? 999 times out of 1,000, dip and rips are not all-day holds. They're never swing trades. They're just quick day trades. So when we see a lower float stock like ANY that pivots into the hot sector, it's a great setup for that quick dip and rip. Dip and rip on Money Monday over pre-highs. Sketchy pivot to crypto. Love it. I still prefer BTBT, but this is a close second. T. Murphy asked about MSTR. $800 stock. I know this. What do these guys do? Hey, $800 stock. As always, I tend to lean towards in the morning sketchy low price stocks. But it's a nice breakout. Multi-month breakout. I don't hate it. It's just when you're talking about think about what you got with MSTR. $8 billion market cap, up 6%. So just understand, I talked about the Sisyphus analogy, okay? Are you guys familiar? Here we go into is this Greek or Roman, okay? Anyway, I can't remember if it's Greek or Roman. We're going to talk about Sisyphus. Sisyphus was doomed to perpetually push a rock up the hill, okay? The reason I bring up Sisyphus is when we're talking about high, huge market cap stocks like this, it's like pushing an enormous rock up the hill. It can go up the hill. You can do it, but it takes so much effort. When I say effort, I think buyers, okay? You need so many buyers. You need so many people that are willing to pile into this stock to push it up the hill. To me, if I was Sisyphus, I would say, send me a 4 million floater, a 2 million floater, because I can push that rock up the hill all day long, okay? So, as always, not a bash on MSTR. It's just, if you're trading it, be prepared to wait days, weeks, possibly months. So, AGFY, break of all-time highs. AGFY. Agrify. Boring. I mean, it's a breakout, but had, it traded 800,000 shares on Fridays. So, again, I'm not bashing your stock. It's a beautiful breakout. But this is that situation where we say nobody cares. If this was going to explode, if anybody cares, it wouldn't have traded 800,000 shares on a very busy Friday. Volume. And their webpage is busted. So anyway, Hood gapping up looking for a break of Friday's highs. My man, Lucas. We will finish on Lucas, my boy. So what am I going to say on Robinhood? Oh, I don't have the webcam on, so you can't see me pounding the water. Anyway, you guys know what I've said the last week, ever since this went vertical post-IPO. This is trading like a penny stock. This is a break of 6, whole dollar, half dollars, okay? Rule of 10 type stock. So, traded at 6, aka 60. Again, if you don't understand the rule of 10, it's one of the most simple things out there. It's the way we think about these higher price stocks when they are moving like penny stocks. Understand, Robinhood won't always trade like a penny stock. Right now it is. We look at whole dollar, half dollars, VWAP holds, red to greens, breakouts, dip and rips, VWAP reclaims. All of the momentum patterns apply. Would love to see a midday, late day break of 60, aka 6, risk on VWAP, goal of probably like 7. Again, look at whole dollar, half dollars. So Hood, rule of 10. Focus on whole dollar, half dollars. All right, my friends, have a great day. Plenty out there. I don't know. I was thinking I had an update for you, but check out the Steady Trade team. New podcast drops tomorrow. I dropped a couple YouTube videos yesterday. Nobody puts out more than me. Have a great day, my friends. And I will see you tomorrow so I promise. I got the speakers right there. I promise I'll have music tomorrow.